Hello, I decided to give an update on Dad here at the farmhouse. My brother wrote me and said that yesterday the rehab center there in Snoqualmie, very close to where they live, has a place for him to come from the hospital to the center, and they're going to be working with him to try and get some mobility back in his hand and arm. So thank you for praying that that will happen, but it's so good that finally they have a place for him. He'll be turning 88 in just a few weeks, and unfortunately, he can no longer even hold a hammer in that right hand, but it was a hammer and saw that he used to basically head up the rebuilding of this farmhouse starting 26 years ago. That roof was the first job in 2 stages. The old roof had to go. Everything was extremely old, and so you can see the rock walls here. Imagine 5 of these walls that make up the farmhouse walls. They go all the way to the end there, plus the 2 side ones. And all of this had to be taken off and then boxed in and concrete poured with steel, metal all the way entire top of the farmhouse, and then later on, of course, bring in the ceiling, the beams, and then put the ceiling on, and eventually the tile, which has been up there all of these years and done a great job. We had mission teams back then that were helping as we were looking at the sky through these holes because there was no roof for, I don't know if I said it, about 18 months. But then it was all done. And so slowly then we began to do the work inside the farmhouse. And Dad spearheaded all of that until they retired. I don't remember what year it was, but a few years before COVID. And so we're hoping that even though we don't expect to see him on a roof with his hammer anymore, but it would be wonderful if he could at least hold a hammer. He would love to do that. And so maybe with the rehab center and the work that they'll do with him, they can get a little bit, they can improve his quality of life with his hands. So pray for that with us, and thank you very much for all of your prayers, all of your letters and notes, and asking how he's doing and assuring us of your prayers for him. His birthday is in April. I think it's April 5th. So we'll be looking forward to hoping that he can hold a hammer on his birthday. Take care.